Well, we're on Primrose Hill, and I'm here with Simon from Revelation Church in Camden. And one of the wonderful things we love to do in Relational Mission is plant churches. And Simon and his wife Natalie are in the coming months due to relocate and plant a church in Frankfurt. So we thought it'd be good just to hear a bit about that, hear how perhaps some of you might, who knows, want to be involved in that, and hear about some of what's happening in mainland Europe in places like that, and one or two other cities where, and other places, not just cities, but places where God seems to be moving us to get involved. So Simon, tell us a bit about Frankfurt and how you felt God leading you, and just cast a bit of vision for it for us.
Sure. So my wife Natalie is from the region, so over the years we've visited many times, and it's been a city we've been interested in, and just over Easter we felt God really talk to us and speak to us about going to plant in Frankfurt, and so we started praying into that, speaking to lots of people, and God seemed to really be confirming. There's been a lot of prophetic words in the past talking about not just Germany but the extension of plants along the Eurostar line, and we've got plans to move in March, and we've since discovered that the Eurostar is extending to Frankfurt in 2015, so next year it will join Brussels and Lille and the Eurostar line.
Amazing.
So we've just started to be praying for Frankfurt. We're excited about it as a city. It's a real hub in Europe for transport, but for finance. The European Central Bank is based there. There's lots of multinational headquarters in Frankfurt. It's a global city, but 700,000 people, so relatively small, but we're really excited about what God is going to be doing there, and looking forward to going out in March.
I mean, it's an amazing story just to see how God has arranged it personally, and just even the Eurostar kind of sense of prophetic thing of God connecting, and then suddenly finding out Frankfurt's going to be included in that. It's just amazing. And if you could just kind of make an appeal to perhaps people coming out of university, or people kind of thinking about a career change. It doesn't have to just be young people. It might be people with a career change opportunity who might be thinking about, I don't know, mainland Europe. Is that somewhere for me? What would you advise them to do in terms of checking out Frankfurt?
I would certainly say explore. I mean, it's really a gateway to Europe. There's lots of nationalities there, lots of different cultures. It is a real hub for commerce, and for culture and for travel. University there is a lot less, if not free, as compared to the UK, so studying there is great, but employment in Germany as a whole is at a good level, lots of job opportunities, and as an economy it's very healthy, so it's a good place to be.
Yeah. So if you want to find out a bit more, there is a Facebook Frankfurt Church Plant page, which you can just look up and just like that, and either contact Simon that way, or you can contact Simon via the Relational Mission website, and we'll put you in touch with him if you want to know any more. We're really excited about this, and trust that let's whet your appetite a bit yet for yet another church plant. We're seeing numbers of them beginning to get pace, and what's wonderful is that there's already a little bit of a team forming around Simon and Natalie before they've even got there. Which is always a great thing with a church plant, to go with more than just yourself. So we're encouraged about that. We're standing on Primrose Hill, one of the iconic areas of Camden, just looking out at London and thinking how wonderful would it be just to multiply many church plants in real centres of influence. We're committed to planting in villages, towns, wherever. We want to honour what God's doing everywhere. But actually having things in cities as well is something where we feel God is just stirring us about that. So hope this has been encouraging for you. Please do pray for Simon and Natalie and for all of us as we try to serve them, and the Revelation Church in Camden as they kind of send them out. So it's exciting. Okay, enjoy your coffee.